Good morning, StreamYard and YouTube fans. This is Philip Reynolds with my History Maker Memorial Day golf tournament. This will be holes 1 through 9, and we are at the Mystic Emerald course. That is what you see on the screen is my email address. If you have any ideas or comments, please let me know. If you like what you see, please subscribe to this channel and turn on notifications. My video content is for adults only. This is not meant to be kid-friendly or family-friendly. And before I started, I figured I'd go over who's on teams 2 and 9 for the next heat 2 of my tournament. And on team 2 we have Keith White, G Puck, Sean D, D-Lawns. On team 9 we have Phantomatic, Hammer Time, Danny and Gray, and Harris Jessup. And I think D-Lawns and Harris Jessup both have been not feeling very well lately. I know Harris just got out of is supposed to be getting out of the hospital soon, I think. But yeah, those are the teams. Again, that's on team 2, Keith White, G Puck, Sean, D-Lawns. On team 9, Phantomatic, Hammer Time, Danny and Gray, and Harris Jessup. And that will be heat 2 of the Demo Derby Carnage Battle. And now I will turn it over to switch cameras, and we'll go to the golf links. All right, as you see, hole 1 is the Royal Birch Bark. It's a daunting, challenging hole. It's a par 4, and I noticed that you'll see there's the key card. A green is a course. Dark green is trees. The reddish color is the rough. The beige or yellow is the sand. The blue is water, and the 1 is on the green. So, in our players, we have Zach Johnson teeing off first, Tiger Woods, Jim Furyk. In our back group, we have Jack Nicklaus, Tom Watson, and Arnold Palmer. What I'll do is I'll do the front group, and then we'll switch to the back group. And after those two are done, after both groups are done, then we'll move on to the second hole. So this will take a little while. So let's, as they say, let's get the show on the road. And Zach Johnson will roll first. That is a course-driven hole. Right. We've got a 51. Or can't be a 51. We've got a 15, And that's in the rough and one. And it is par 4. And he is and that's looking at, is he a master? He is not a master. It says bursts out of rough onto far edge of green, miss long birdie putt, moderate putt for par. So Zach Johnson has a moderate putt for par. And that will bring up Tiger. Two. Okay. And 24 is course. Okay. And that will be a square. Okay. And par 4, is it a cordial hole? No. Oh, wait a minute. Cordial hole, no. Daunting hole, yes. Shrewdly play, clutch putt for par. So that means he needs a 1 to 3 to get a par here. And he gets a 1. So Tiger gets a par. And that will bring up Jim Furyk. That is course driven. And 24 is a square course there, and it's 5. Daunting hole or scattered golfer. It's a daunting hole. Sand rough issues, double difficult putt for par. So he will take a lag, which means Furyk will get a chip, a red chip. And this will be, he needs a 1 to 3 for a bogey. And he gets it. 5. Right. And that will take us to Jack Nicklaus for the back group. This is player driven. And that is 4, 5, 6. Okay. Par 4, 4, 5, 6. Legend. Yes, he is a legend. Oh, wait a minute. extra distance, extra bounce. Gallery cheers. Read green nice result from gallery cheers. All right. Okay, and that is a star. And that is a 6. Hacker. Is he a hacker? No, he's not a hacker. It says nice shot, hits green in regulation, moderate putt for birdie. And that is a 1-2. So he will lag, which means he'll have to take a chip. And he'll take the 1-4 for a par. And he gets it. So he gets a par. Takes us to Tom Watson. Course driven. Okay. 26. That will be in the course. Par 4. It's 5. Is a daunting hole. Yes, double difficult putt for par. So that means he'll lag and try for the difficult putt. Lag and take the double the difficult putt for bogey, and he makes it. Okay. And that will take us to Arnold Palmer. Three. $36 will be rough on the second shot. Second shot. And a 2. Is he a master? Yes, he is a master. Ball rockets out of rough, straight to pin, straight to flag. Pin. We have to look at the pin results. First time for that. Okay, and it's a 2. Dies in vicinity of pin, easy putt for par. So Arnold Palmer gets an easy putt for par. Which means if he gets 6-6, it doesn't count. Otherwise, it does count. So he gets a par. All right. And that means Tom Watson will go last on the next hole. And that takes us to Kiwi Island, which is a par 5. We go to Zach Johnson. It's course driven, 36, which will be rough and 3. Rough on 3. And it asks us, is he a master? No, he is not a master. Otherwise, ball glances off obstacle, wobbles weakly to edge of green, difficult putt for par. So he has a difficult putt for par, which would be a 1 to 3. Yeah, we'll try it. And no. So he will get a chip. Which is a 1 to 5 for a bogey. And that's what he gets. All right, it takes us to Tiger. 5. 25 is trees and 2. Trees and 2. Is he a workman? No. Says otherwise excellent launch from behind trees, fortuitous roll to fringe of green, difficult putt for birdie, which means he needs a 1. Gosh. He's going to take. Okay. He'll take a lag there and have a 1 to 5 chance for par. Let's see. Okay, he gets a par. Take Jim Furyk. Jim Furyk will use his red chip, which means it'll be a course driven. We didn't have to roll the white dice. 25 is trees and 2. And it's a 6. Is he a master? No, he's not. Oh, yes, he is a master. Tough lie, negotiated expertly as balls blast from trees trunks to fairway. Routine follow-up. Iron putts ball to green in 4. Easy putt for par. So that means anything but double 6s. Oh, and he gets double 6s. So he'll roll again. And he gets and he will get a bogey. Wow. One time when he didn't need double sixes and he got it. And that gives him a chip. Okay, Nicholas will use his chip. So it will be course driven. I don't need the white. Okay. 25 trees and 2 with a 1. Is he a workman? No. Otherwise, tremendous shot from beneath trees, strong applause. So we have to look at the strong applause. Strong applause. And that is a 1. Iron reaches green in regulation. Moderate putt for birdie. And 1 to 2. He'll take the red chip. And go to the. He'll take a par there. All right. Arnold Palmer. Course driven. 35 will be, that'll be course on a par 5. And it's 4. Daunting hole, no. Otherwise, sensational iron, extra roll, second iron, lofted clean into green, clutch putt for birdie. Wow. And this time says he's not gold. So he's neutral. And he will need a 1, 2, or 3 to get this. And he gets a 4. So that means he will get a chip. And then I believe it's a gimme putt. Which putt for birdie. So yeah, I think it's gimme putt. I'll have to check that out. Which would be 3 6s. So he gets that. So that's a bogey. Tom. For Arnold, that takes us to Tom Watson. He'll make it course driven. One, 5, 4, 1, so 15. He's in the sand and 1. Sand and 1. It's a 4. A par 5. Says, is he sandy? No, he's not sandy. Otherwise, relatively routine exit from trap, polite applause. Okay, check out polite applause. All right. We are on the second hole of our Mystic Emerald golf tournament, and Tom Watson is just taking his he's got polite applause and says double difficult putt for birdie, which he'll take a chip and go for the par putt, which means he needs a 1 to 3. And he misses, which means he'll get another chip. And I think that's all you can get on one hole is 2 chips. So he will get a moderate putt, which will be 1 to 5, and he will get that. And that means that he got a bogey on that hole. And that takes us to the third hole. All right. Which is a par 4, and it's Royal door knock. Just letting you know, Sean, that your team is in the second heat of the Demo Derby Dash. I just took a look at it this morning. So Zach Johnson will make this a course driven hole, which means I don't have to deal with the white dice. 5, 4, 5 is sand and 2. Okay, and he's 6. He's sandy. No, he's not sandy. Otherwise, obstructed lie makes for trouble. Some exit from bunker, scramble to apron near green, double difficult putt for par. Ooh. So he will take a chip and take a chip. That's for par, and he'll roll for the bogey, and he gets the bogey. Wow. So that would be a 5 for Zach, which will take us to Tiger. He's also gonna make it course driven. Okay. 15 is rough and 1. Rough and 1, and it's a 4. Is he a master? No, he's not a master. It's a difficult putt for birdie. So he'll have to take a chip. Takes a chip, and it'll be a 1 to 5 for par. And he misses it, so he'll get another chip. And anything but double sixes, we've already seen that, so he gets a bogey on this. 5. And that takes us to Jim Furyk. He will make it course driven. .35 is course. And a 3. Is it a cordial hole? No, it's not a cordial hole. Daunting hole? No. It says otherwise, chance to atone for earlier flub, clutch putt for par. Clutch putt for par, and he is okay. He's not gold, so it's going to be 1 to 3, and we'll roll for it. And he makes it. That's 4, and he will get a blue chip for that, which means Furyk will go first the next hole. It takes us to Jack Nicklaus, and he will make it course driven. Be 14, and that is rough and 1. That was 1. Is he a workman? No. Oh, he got a confident, strong swing. That's a wow chart. I don't know if I can find out where the wow chart is. Oh, there it is. And he got a 1 on the wow chart. It says re-roll. It's in the hole eagle. 2 to 6. Give me putt for. Wow. If he gets a 1 here, this is an eagle. And he gets a 4. So it's a gimme putt for birdie. Which means anything but 3 6s. Right. And that's what he gets is a birdie. Oh. Wait a minute. That's okay. That's right. That's Jack. So Jack gets a birdie, which means it's a 3. Okay. Arnold will make it course driven. No, that doesn't matter. 33 is course. And it's a 1. It is not a cordial hole. Clutch putt for par. And he is gold. So he will take this and roll 1 to 5, and he makes it. And he makes par there, which will give us to Tom Watson. Oh, wait a minute. All right. Oh, we didn't need that. 34 is course. And a 2. It's not a cordial hole. Daunting's not. He's got solid play, easy moderate putt for par. This is a triangle, so that means that it's a difficult putt for par. So that means 1 to 3. He'll try it. Arnold will try it, and he gets it, and that will be a chip. Oh, I'm sorry. That will not be a chip because that's actually Tom Watson. And he he basically cancels out his chip, his bad chip. So that's what'll happen with it. And that's a par. So that will take us to the 4th hole. And that's to Telescope Hill. And that one's the only way it's player controlled is through a chip or getting a 6. And Furyk will make it player driven. All right. And that's 566, and it's a par 4. Six, 6. Is he a legend? Yes, he is a legend. Solid, terrific roll. Okay, that's the gallery cheers. So we go to the gallery, we go to the star section. And it's a 6. Is he a hacker? No. It says otherwise, accurate shot, lands on green, but gets regrettable roll, difficult putt for birdie, and he'll take the chip, and it'll be a 1 to 5 chance for par, and he gets his par. to 4. Okay. Zach Johnson will make this a course-driven hole. "15 is rough and 1. Okay. Par 4. We're looking at 4. And he's not a workman. Effortlessly out of rough to green, but long birdie putt comes up short. Moderate putt for par. So he needs a 1 to 5 to make this par. He makes it. And that will make it 4. Takes us Tiger. He'll make it course driven. "45 is the rough and 1. Is he a master? No, he's not a master. Double difficult putt for par for Woods, which means he'll take a chip. And he'll take the difficult putt for bogey, which is a 1 to 3. He gets 5, so he'll get another chip. Second chip. And double bogey is 1 to 5, so that will be, oh, he misses that. So he will have an easy putt for triple bogey, and he almost missed that. So he gets he gets 7 on that. Wow. So Zach Johnson. So nothing changes there in regards to the who goes. Okay. Yeah, I like watching golf. Well, I like playing video golf. I'm a Tiger Woods golf fan, especially the 2005 version of the golf. That's my favorite. I also played, I think it's, I can't remember which version, but the one that was on the Xbox 360, because that's what I had. I like that as well because they actually had clubs, which means you could be with a group of people, and that club would play another club, challenges and stuff like that. So that was neat. So we were with Jack Nicklaus. He's the only one so far to have a birdie. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Needed to roll here. It's course driven. He got 14, so he's in the rough in 1. And that is a 6. Is he a master? Yeah. Yes, he is a master. TV friendly shot, sends ball to periphery. Double difficult putt for birdie. Double difficult putt for birdie. Well, he'll take a chip, and he'll take the next best offering there. Which means he'll have a difficult putt for par, and that'll be 1 to 3. And he makes that. So Jack will make that. And Arnold Palmer is next. And that will be course driven. 13 is rough in 2. And it asks, is he a master? Yes, he is a master. Big swing, sends ball flying out from debris. Wow, otherwise. Okay. So this is a wow shot. It says lofted onto green, great roll, easy putt for birdie, which means he needs a 1 to 4. He will roll for that. Oh, wait a minute. He got that. And the only reason why I re-rolled is because it hit the dice, some dice. So that was Arnold. Okay, yeah, that was Arnold. And that will mean he goes first next. And finally, Tom Watson. That will be course driven. Be 13. Be rough in 2. Is he a master? Not on this turn. Moderate putt for par, which is a 1 to 5. And he makes it. Okay. Okay. That takes us to the 5th hole. Jerk's up first. And if, just in case you're interested, Sean, if you're into video golf games, 2K21 in August will be coming out with a new golf game. It's on Steam for $60, but it'll also be on Xbox and PS4 as well. So I will probably be getting the Steam version. And I will have to get a controller. So we are on the 5th hole. And Furyk will make this course driven. 15. That's in the rough and 1. And that is a 1. Is he a workman? No. Okay. Confident swing. Wow. So we will roll for the wow. Oh, wait a minute. We don't have to roll for the wow. It's a 1. 3 roll. Possible eagle here. It's got to get a 1. And he does get a 1. Jim Furyk gets an eagle. Wow. So that will be a 3. Jim Furyk just got an eagle. The best score so far. Okay, that takes us to Zach Johnson. Anything but he needs a 6. Anything else is course driven. And he gets a 4. Okay, 23 is rough and 2. And that would be a 6. Is he a master? No, he is not a master. Double difficult putt for par. He will take a chip. And he will be rolling for a difficult putt for bogey. Double difficult. Yeah, he will be rolling for a bogey here, and that will be a 1 to 3. One to 3 here. Oh, and he gets it. The bogey for Zach means he gets 5. And Tiger will make this hole course driven. One, 2, and the sand in 2. And it is 4. And that's a 1. Chunky. No, he's not chunky. Perfect strike from a bunker. That will be a pin. And the pin 1 says decide or die. It's in the hole. Birdie. No, it's not a birdie. So give me putt for par. And that's three dice. So he will have to roll these 3. Yes, he makes the par putt. Okay. That will take us to Arnold. That will take us to that'll take us to Arnold Palmer. Okay, 16, rough 1. Okay. 4. Is he a master? Yes, he is a master. Strong applause. Strong applause on a 4. Drifting iron shot carries to fringe of green. Difficult putt for birdie. And that means he needs a 1. Oh, jeez. And Arnold will take a chip here. It needs 1 to 5 for a par, and he will get the par. That's Arnold. Now I have to re-roll that because Tom Watson's the person that should be shooting first here. So I'll have to re-roll that. Tom Watson, then Jack, then Arnold. We'll re-roll this, unfortunately. Tom Watson. That will be course driven. That'll be course. And 5. Daunting hole. Yes, it is a daunting hole. Double difficult putt for par for Watson. That's a 1, so he'll take a chip. And he'll take the 1 to 3 for a bogey. And he makes the bogey here, which is a 5. Jack will use the chip to make it course driven. 1, 2, the sand and 2. And it's a 3. Is he chunky? No. It'll be a difficult putt for birdie. He'll take a chip because that's going to be impossible to make because you'll need a 1. So that gives him a 1 to 5 for par, and he will make the par. It takes us to Arnold. He'll make this course driven. And sand and 2. Okay. And that's a 2. Is he sandy? No, he's not sandy. And otherwise, it's an easy putt for par. Okay. and he makes that. So that would be par for Arnold Palmer. All right. So we're chugging along here. We're on the 6th hole, so we got four holes to go, and we're on the 6th hole, which is a par 5. And Furyk had that eagle, so he goes first. So he has to get, oh, so this will be, this is player driven. 3, 5, 6 on a par 4. Uh, 3, 5, 6. Scattered or puny? Yes, he is puny. It says pop up, and that will be a star. Ooh. We'll have to look at the gallery groans. And on a gallery groans, it asks if he's a workman. No, he's not. He will have a difficult putt for par. And he'll try it. Difficult putt for par. And he makes it. Yes. So that will be a... Oh, wait a minute. Okay, yeah, well, that's a par for Jim. Okay. Zach will make this course driven. .26 will be course. Par 5. Cordial hole, yes. Clutch putt for birdie. And he is not gold, so that's neutral. So he will need a 1 to 3. And he'll take a chip and make it easy. Take a chip and make it easy, which means anything but double sixes. And he makes the par putt. And that takes us to Tiger, who will make this course driven. Let's see, 4, 5. That will be rough and 2. Rough and 2. And is he a workman? No. Strong applause. And that is a 1. He's got a moderate putt for birdie. Oh, wow. And he will take the chip. And he will make it an easy putt for par. And he will make the par. All right. This would be Jack, Arnold, Tom, Jack, Arnold, and Tom. Okay. Okay. Jack will make this hole course driven. $15. What is it? Oh, we gotta see if this goes out of bounds. If you roll a 1, your shot went out of bounds. So if you roll a 1 and he doesn't, so that is rough and 1 on a 5, so it didn't go out of bounds. Okay. We're with Furyk here. Oh no, we're with Jack. Okay. Is he a master? No, he's not a master. On this particular, it says difficult putt for birdie, and he'll take a chip because he's not going to be able to make just a 1. Which be 1 to 5 for par. Oh, and he misses, so he'll take another chip. And roll for 3. Oh, wait a minute. This is basically be easy. So he makes that. Okay. And that will be a par. Okay, Arnold's turn. Okay. Course driven, 66. Be rough and 1. Looking at Arnold. Is he a workman? And on this one, he is. Easy putt for par. Okay. And he makes it. This is Tom. He's going to make this course driven. That will be course. Okay. It says, is it a cordial hole? Yes, it is. This is be a clutch putt for birdie. And he is gold. So we will roll for this 1 to 5, and he makes it. And he makes it. So Watson will get a birdie here. And that will put him going first the next time. Okay. That takes us to the 7th hole. It means we get a new sheet. Go to our new sheet, and this is a par. This will be our first par 3. That's going to be our first par 3 course. Right. And that will take us to Jim Furyk. And that will be player driven. 3, 5, 6. Is he a champion? Yes, he is champion. That means it will be an easy putt for birdie. Okay. So easy putt for birdie for Furyk. And that will be a made. So Jim makes 2. Takes us to Zach. He will make this course driven. Okay. 4, 5. That's in the trees in 1. And that's 3. Right. Okay. You a workman? No. It says blast, so we will have to take a look at the pin chart here. Okay. Decider dice. Is it a dot? Yes, it is. It's in the hole. So this is for Zach. That is a birdie. Okay. And Tiger will make this course driven. Six. That will be in the sand in 1. And he's not chunky. Okay, we will look at the pin chart. And here at 6, he has a difficult putt for par, which will be a 1 to 3. And he will roll for this. And he makes it. So he will make a par putt here. Okay. Tom Watson goes first here. 2, which means it's course driven. 34 would be the course box, course driven box. par 3, and that's a 1. Is it a cordial hole? And the answer is no. And we're looking at Tom Watson. Is he a laser golfer? Yes, he is. Clutch putt for birdie. And is he gold? Yes, he is. And he will make the birdie putt. And he will get a blue chip. All right. Blue chip for Tom. Jack Nicklaus will make this course driven. 5, 6. That will be course. That would be 2. Is it cordial hole? No. Daunting hole? Yes. Clutch putt for bogey. And we're looking at looks like we're looking at Jack here. Clutch putt for bogey. Is he gold? Yes, he is. So he gets that. So that will be 4 for Jack. That takes us to Tom Arnold. Arnold Palmer, sorry. And roll here. And that's a 4. So that would be course driven. That's a sand and 1. 4. Is he chunky? No. Moderate putt for par. And that would be 1 to 5. And he will make the moderate putt. All right. Takes us to the 8th hole. All right. And that is also a par 3. And Jim Furyk goes. And that's 5. So this will be player driven. Six. Furyk, is he laser? No, he's not. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. 166. Is he direct? It might go in. We'll take a look. Big distance, but short on accuracy. Oh, wait a minute. Difficult putt for birdie. So, Furyk has a difficult putt for birdie. And he will definitely take a chip to make it 1-5 for just a par. Take the par putt. He'll make the par putt. That takes us to Zach. And this is also player driven. 2, 4, 6. Champion or dynamic? He's champion. Easy putt for birdie. He makes that birdie putt. Takes us to Tiger. And he will make this course driven. Oh, I'm doing this all wrong. Well, I'll have to change it next time. Change it. Makes it course driven. 45 is sand and 1. Okay, he needs to roll. If he gets a 1, it's buried. Oh, I'll re-roll that. It's not. Okay. Okay. Sand and 1. And it's par 3. He chunky. And we're looking at Tiger. Is he chunky? No, he's not chunky. Moderate putt for par. He'll take that. 1-5. And he makes it. Okay. And I have to remember that when I'm looking at these, the 3, the 4, the 5, that doesn't make it player driven. That makes it course driven. I played it that way this hole, and I'll finish playing it that way, but from now on, those numbers mean that it's course driven, not player driven. Okay. Tom Watson, he will make this player driven, a player driven hole. So we don't have to roll that. 1, 3, 6 for Watson. Hero or dynamic? No. So otherwise, I go to the circle chart. Okay. We're 3. Challenging green. No. Clutch putt for birdie for Watson. And he is not gold. So this will be a 1, 2, or 3. And he gets it. So that's a birdie for Watson. Jack will make it course driven. 3, 4. Take a look at this. That's course, square course cam. We're looking at Nicholas. Oh, wait a minute. No, we're looking at, I'm sorry, we're looking at Arnold. Cordial hole, no. Daunting hole, no. Easy putt for par and moderate putt for par. So he will take 1 to 5. And he makes it. That's a par. Takes us to Jack. And this is player driven. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, we'll make it player driven here. So 1, 4, 1. Oh, wait a minute. 1, 1, 1, 1, 4. Cold. Geez. I'm not really using that. So we'll give him a par on this because it says par. Right. Zach Johnson. And Furyk. And Woods. Okay. We're going to the 9th hole. This would be player driven. 1, 5. 1, 1, 5. Yeoman or scattered? No. Otherwise, gallery groans. We look at the star. That's a 5. Is he a workman? No. Difficult putt for par, which is a 1 to 3. He'll try it. He makes it. Zach will make the par. And that will take us to Furyk. And he'll make this course driven. That will be rough 3. 3. We're looking at Furyk. Is he a master? No, on this one he's not a master. Easy putt for par. And he will get that. So he gets par. 4. Take us to Tiger. That will be course driven. 46 is rough in 3. Is he a master? And we're looking at Tiger. Is he a master? No. Moderate putt for bogey. So this would be 1 to 5. He will make the bogey putt here. Okay. We go to our back group. Go to Watson. The course driven 1-6 will be green. A cordial hole, no. Daunting hole, yes. Clutch putt for bogey. And he's kind of neutral, so he needs a 1 to 3. And he misses. That means he will have an easy putt for, and he makes that. So he will make the par putt, I believe that is. Par for Tom. Yeah. Okay, we go to Arnold Palmer. Okay. 2, 5, 6 will be rough in 3. Rough 3, and it asks, is he a workman? No, he's not a workman. Easy putt for bogey, which is 1 to 5, and he will make it. Take it to Jack. Was a 2, so it's course driven. 46 is rough in 1. It's a 6. Is he a master? We're looking at Jack, and he is not a master. Double difficult putt for par. Okay, he'll take the difficult putt, which would be 1 to 3 for bogey. He misses that, so he'll get another chip. Moderate putt, 1 to 5. He misses that, and he can't get 2, so basically that's going to be a triple. Yeah, that'll be a triple for Jack. So that means he gets 7 on that hole. All right. So, as you can see, an hour and 40 minutes to play the front 9, and I made it through. I will have to tally up these scores, and I will have to I'll come back with some results, and then I'll take a little break, and we'll do the heat 2 of the demo derby dash. My plans today, Sean, are pretty much to come on here and do golf and do my demo derby dash heat 2. And my daughter, I'm supposed to see my daughter sometime today. I just don't know when. So, but I will tally all these scores up, and we'll go from there. So I will see you back once I get the scores tallied. So take care, guys.